there, Jags, and welcome back. After a bye week, we're back home in the jungle, where your Madison Central football team is set to face off against Starkville. This game stands as a rubber match between these two teams, as the Jags played Starkville twice last year, losing once but winning the game that mattered most in the North State round of the playoffs. Starkville stands undefeated on their season up to this point, so we'll see how your Jags fare as they look to knock the Yellow Jackets off once again and extend their winning streak to 2 games. The Yellow Jackets kicked off to start the game, sending MC's offense out onto the field. It didn't take long for the Jags to have the fiery start that has become a common theme throughout the season, as a 5-minute opening drive was capped off by Jake Norris punching it into the end zone in Wildcat formation.
Jake Norris on the carry. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguar!
The Yellow Jackets received the ball and started what appeared to be a promising drive, getting themselves a couple first downs through a passing attack. But their momentum was quickly halted, as a 3rd down and 5 play on the 50-yard line was picked off by Jaden Johnson, who read the play beautifully and took it into the end zone to quickly make the score 14-0. Starkville got the ball back and responded quickly, as a couple of big yardage plays got them down to the Jaguar 4-yard line, where the ball was shot into the end zone to cut the deficit to 1 touchdown. However, the Jaguar offense was quick to put points back onto the scoreboard, as Glenn Singleton found a gaping hole into the end zone and started the second quarter with a bang, putting the deficit right back to 2 scores. After that play, the game quieted down, with both defenses playing well and shutting down the other side of the ball. But your Jags found some energy late in the quarter, driving down the field and setting Max Zulaga up with a chip shot 19-yard field goal. And that's where the half ended, with your Jags neutralizing the Jackets, winning 24-7. MC kicked off to Starkville to begin the second half, and your Jags defense was quickly pulling out all the stops, as another 3rd down interception, this time by Denham Mitchell, gave the Jaguar offense possession once again. MC's offense served as a good complement, as they drove down the field and gave Jake Norris his 2nd touchdown of the night, both in Wildcat formation. Starkville got the ball and was nullified by the Jaguar D once again, as they turned the ball over on downs in less than a minute. MC's offense took the field but was unable to move the chains, instead getting Max Zulaga another score, making it 2 field goals and 4 PATs for him on the night up to that point. The 4th quarter started out with the Jaguar offense on the field, as Starkville was forced to punt yet again to close out the 3rd. And in less than a minute, there were already more points on the board for MC, as Vic Sutton connected with the long-range assassin Isaiah Spencer for a 70-yard touchdown heave that extended the lead to 34 points. Throughout the 4th quarter, the Jaguar defense let up a bit, and Starkville scored 2 touchdowns, but in the end, none of that mattered, as the game ended out with a firm final score of 41-21. The Jaguar defense had an incredible game, and defensive coordinator Jay Livingston praised them for sticking with the game plan and making the Starkville offense a negative.
We just knew we had to pressure the quarterback. Really talented quarterback they had, really good receivers, and we just knew we couldn't give them a lot of time. So, we came in with an aggressive game plan, and the kids executed it well.
Jake Norris had a big performance, finding the end zone 2 times, and he knew he and his team had to step up big in order for the game to end better than the clash these teams had last year.
They were preaching keep fighting, because last year we went up in half at their place and they came back and they hit us on the mouth, and they ended up taking that regular season game, and we knew it happened again if we didn't come out ready, and we did. So
there's your final. After a riveting game full of defensive plays, your Jags pulled out all the stops and beat the Yellow Jackets 41-21. Next week, your Jags will face off against Grenada at Grenada. This has been Annalise Kirk with JNN.